Welcome back, Interior Sports fans. Joe Cook here, the Sports Seat for you this Monday evening with the weekend recap. The 2015 Yukon Quest could be going down to one of the closest finishes since 2012. Alan Moore took the lead from Brent Sass Sunday night by only 2 minutes. Moore left Two Rivers at 1:36 this afternoon, and Sass was right behind him, leaving at 1:38. Sass accidentally overslept between Circle and Central. Moore caught up with Sass at mile 101. Moore left mile 101 at 10:26 last night, with Sass trailing behind. In quotes to the Daily News Miner, Moore said that Eagle Summit was the best that he's seen it, while Sass felt it was the hardest part of the race for him so far. In 2012, Hugh Neff won the Quest by 26 seconds over Moore, finishing in Whitehorse, Yukon. Moore or Sass is expected to finish around 11 p.m. tonight in downtown Fairbanks. We'll try to get that update for you in tonight's Sportscast. So those are your two leaders. Ed Hopkins has a comfortable lead in third place, heading to mile 101. Hugh Neff is fourth. He is also going to mile 101, while rookie Damon Alexander Tedford is fifth going into Central. There are 16 mushers left on the trail. But there is some sad news to report today in the sport of dog mushing. The legendary George Atla Jr. has passed away. Sunday night, Atla died at the Alaska Native Medical Center in Anchorage. He had B-cell lymphoma. He was 81 years old. Known as the Huslia Hustler, he's considered the greatest sprint dog sled racer of all time. Born in Koyukuk, he started mushing at 25 years old in the late 50s. Despite health issues throughout the years, Atla won the Fur Rendezvous and Open North American a combined total of 18 times. His last race was last year in the Arctic Winter Games right here in Fairbanks. There will be a service for Atla at the Chief David Salmon Tribal Hall at 11 a.m. on Tuesday in Fairbanks. He will have a burial in Huslia on Thursday. Saturday, the Nanack hockey team had a storybook ending on senior night, hosting the top-ranked Minnesota State Mavericks at the Carlson Center. 7 seniors were honored before the puck drop as they took their final skates around the ice at the Carlson Center. The Mavs, looking to be spoilers, though, they scored on a power play in the second period to break the 0-0 tie. Alaska would respond in the third. Tyler Morey tied the game with a shorthanded goal 41 seconds into the third. Later, senior Garrett Perry scored what would be the game winner. Morley added an empty net tally as well. Senior Sean Cahill, he makes 24 saves, and Alaska wins 3-1 over the Mavs on senior night. UAF wins the season series 2-1-1. Alaska is the only team in the country to have a winning record against the #1 Mavs in at least 2 games.
Just a lot of memories have come back over the course of being here, and it's been honestly the best time of my life.
This was a big win for us. It was a big weekend for us, and it's the last homestand. But I really want to win the Governor's Cup, and so do these guys. So.
2 interior high school hockey teams made it to the state finals on Saturday in the 4A final. West Valley, they went up against West Anchorage. It was anything you can do, I can do better. The game was tied 2-2 after 2 periods, and both teams just traded goals going back and forth. However, the Eagles gained a 4-2 lead in the third after a late empty net goal. Stasius Gorowski, he scored with 29 seconds left, his second goal of the game for West Valley. But West, they were able to hold on and win the state title 4-3. It's their first state title since 2010. This was West Valley's first state final appearance since 2000 and the first for an interior team since 2009. Skorowski, Gabe Rankin, and Richie Stickle made the all-tournament team for West Valley. Now, Houston and Monroe, they met in the Greatland final. Houston was able to generate offense, scoring a goal in each period. The Rams were stumped by Hawks goalie, though. Aaron Alred, he stopped all 36 shots from the Rams. Monroe outshot Houston 36-18. Houston, they got the goals. They win 3-0 for the state title. Houston wins their first Greatland State Championship since 2007 after being runner-up in the last 3 finals. Now we wrap up things this Monday night with an epic I-5 interior top 5 plays.
At number 5, Hutchinson's Ellie Veazey with her second game-winning buzzer beater of the year. This one gave the Hawks a 39-37 win over Seward on Thursday. At number 4, Lathrop's Cole Burner hits a deep 3 to tie Colony in the last 2 minutes. The Malamutes come back to win 54-47 over the Knights on Friday. At number 3, Anthony Reese jumps out of the gym for the offensive rebound, and Rashad Allen nails one of 15 made threes for the Nooks. Third most in the game in program history. They end their 9-game losing streak with an 87-65 win over MSUB on Saturday. Number 2, senior netminder Sean Cahill makes 39 saves, has a 96% save percentage, and allows 2 goals against number 1 Minnesota State over the weekend for the series win. At number 1, couldn't have written this better in a movie. Senior and assistant captain Garrett Perry scores the game-winning goal in the third period on senior night as the Alaska Nanooks defeat number 1 Minnesota State 3-1 to win this series 101 in their last home game of the season. To vote for the play of the week, click on your play on the I-5 poll on Webster11.com. You can also comment on the KTVF Facebook and YouTube posts and send a tweet to KTVF11 Sports on Twitter for your vote. The play of the week will be revealed this Friday.
The I-5 Sports Report is brought to you by Adient Orthopedic Physical Therapy.
And that'll do it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.